some white clay. That should be plenty for what you need to do.
Yep. Now I just need a stamp.
Hello. Welcome in. Good evening.
Oh, wet. Wet.
Yes.
I need a tortilla press.
You do need a tortilla press. Do you think people would like to watch you doing this?
Okay. People would love to do it. Watch me do this.
Okay, remember, what are the rules with the camera?
Don't get your face on camera. You can get other body parts on the camera, and not your face.
So I'm going to put the camera over your shoulder, I think. Here, that's perfect. Hi, everybody. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
And I need to go adjust the speakers so they're not over there. Remember not to look back at the camera, yeah? Hi, everybody. Yeah. And tell me what you think of that porcelain. It's different. You're going to need more cornstarch. And you're going to need to make all your discs first and then do the stamping after because it's so wet. Like, hold it up to the camera. That you're not supposed to look at, remember? That's going to be too soft to pull. Oh, maybe not. Go for it. I was wrong.
Now I just need it to cut it.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. It is, stop looking over here. I'm gonna have to not put the camera over here. You can't stop looking at the camera. Alright, let's try that shot. Yeah, she's doing the badges that hopefully will go on the cup. The cups, the 9 cups that we have. Well, 8 cups. We destroyed one. I'm on kid duty right now, and I don't feel 100% prepared to be here.
Big bowl.
Are you going to squish the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're strong enough to do that. Whoa!
Oh, that's a big one.
That is a big one. Good morning, Max. Hi, everybody. Nice to have you here.
Everybody.
Yeah, Otter's here.
Hi, Otter.
Iro.
Hi, Ira.
Dirt.
Hi, Dirt.
You think that name's funny?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll definitely have to cut this.
Jones is here.
Hi, Jones.
That's too thick, child.
I can do this.
Yeah, not too thick for you to cut, too thick for me to use.
Why?
I'll show you.
I guess I can just send it to people, to someone.
Oh, yeah?
Like Jules.
But I need you to make 8 of those little ones so that I can put them on the cups. That's the job. That's what we're doing tonight.
Are they the big ones only fit on the big cups.
That one that's twice as thick as it's supposed to be, it looks like it has two stacked on top of each other. That was too much clay.
Sorry.
It's alright. Let's just do the next one right. This is just going to be a whatever it is stream tonight. I'm not going to worry too much about carefully controlling the content. Here we are, making stuff with clay.
Can't use this bowl now, it's too fat.
It's all full of air is the main reason it's... Squish that flat first, and then do the stamp.
Stamp.
How's it look? Too fat? If that one came out too fat too, then we have an issue with the squishing process that we need to figure out. Yeah, that one came out too fat. So we need to figure out why it's not getting squished all the way flat.
Squish it again.
Okay.
Squish doesn't want to make it.
One of the things that I'm seeing... It's okay. One of the things that I'm seeing... Hello? You ready to listen? One of the things that I'm seeing is that these need to touch that. So if you put that and then that on top of it, then it doesn't go all the way down. You end up with extra thick pieces of clay.
So you need there.
So you need to make sure that touches that. Okay? Let's try it again.
And then I'll do this.
Now let's see. How does it look? Just about the same. Okay. No? Let's see how much it squishes. We have to solve this mystery. Go ahead. I want to feel. If it squishes more. A little bit. It's hard.
Ooh. Squished pretty much.
Yeah,
Ooh.
looks good.
Yeah. Now for the final touch.
I feel like I should get a chair and sit next to you and just work over here. Because I don't have a camera showing the work over in my seat. Just showing my face. Yeah, I'm on parent duty right now. And it's stream time, so we've combined the two to form child labor. Well, that wasn't enough clay, huh?
Gotta put more into it.
Yeah. Whoa! You gotta point those over to you.
Yeah. diagonal so that bubbles will fall on both of us.
Oh, that's a good idea. What happened here? Otter Force gave out a gift sub to friend Dando. Yeah, thank you, Otter. Let's do another set of bubbles so that the kid gets some of those.
Big bubbles! Big bubbles! There's bubbles everywhere.
I'm trying to find a good spot for the bubble blower. Good night, Minion. I certainly wouldn't use my child to try and get people to subscribe to the channel. Oh no. Not me. I just gotta find the right angle for the bubble machine. What do you think? Will that work?
Yep.
I'm gonna try a different spot.
Big bubbles won't fall on both of us.
It's okay. It's more fun for me to listen to you giggle. That's more of a like a chortle or a chuckle. Oh, with the baby noises. You're gonna be a baby? Hey, that pancake looks good. That was nice and flat. Yeah, good job. Look how flat that is.
It's pretty fat. See?
Too fat?
So about the same size.
Shall we work on making all the medallions together? And then we can work on putting them on the cups together? Back to work!
I can make the medallions by myself, and you can do the slip and screw and attach parts.
No, we need to do both the jobs together because I don't have anything to do while I'm waiting for you to finish. So I'm going to roll out some clay balls and give you a little extra weight to squish it. Okay?
Yep.
And you're going to put the stamp on the clay
Stamp on clay.
and tell me when it's time to squish it.
Yep. You'll have to get really fast.
One's ready.
Squish.
Oh, yeah, you did it all the way. You don't need my help.
Whoa.
Too much clay?
Might have just been diamond reactions.
Why are you ripping?
made a little ball of mayo. Squish! Whoa, Bowsies. Bowser. One, on your marks, get set, squish! Whoa, jeez. I can do this by myself. The last three. On your mark, get set, squish!
So, help me.
Okay. Your mark, get set, squish!
Yes.
Oh, squishy, squishy, squashy, squashy. Squishy, squishy, squashy, squashy. Squishy, squishy, squashy, squashy. We would need to have 3 stamps to do all 3 at the same time.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day when I have a big order, I'll print multiple.
It's
So,
squish. The squasher squisher. The squasher squisher. Squasher squisher. Now let's get this cut. Or we could just leave it there.
stop. So it came out very thin.
Yeah.
Sticking
Tear.
Yeah.
Terror. Tell her she's a terror. Mark, get that.
Stop.
Oh.
I don't want on your mark get set. I want to go carefully and I want to go slowly. Because this roller needs to go inside of this slot. Sticky. We need to take a break.
Oh, break. I want to keep going.
Well, the stamp's never going to dry out if you keep going, so you can use a different stamp. Here, do these. Squishy, squashy. All right. This is the stream. She's been playing baby today. And I told her if I wanted another baby, she'd have a brother or a sister. But she doesn't. Because I don't. Huh.
Yeah. I'll do the cutter now.
I think that's the wrong size. Find a spot. Put it down.
Here. Wrong size. Too big.
No. It's dirty. Is that the right size or is it too small?
Big enough.
How'd it come out?
Nice.
Can I see it?
Yep.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
It's a nice.
I think when we do these,
It's a nice trinket.
I think when we do these in the future, we need to smooth the clay out before we do the squish, because it has a little bit of that canvas fabric texture to it.
What texture?
The canvas fabric texture. See how it looks like cloth on the clay?
Yeah.
It shows through on the stamp. Which isn't necessarily bad. Oh, this is a fixed. Okay, I think I need to recenter myself. I'm being a little pushy with the clay project, huh? Usually when you're in here doing trinkets, you get to just do it by yourself. And I let you do whatever you want with the clay, huh? And tonight you're working on my project. That's why I'm being extra bossy.
I'm smoothing you down.
Wow, I'm gonna have to show you how to do that.
Can we
Actually,
play factory?
that's what we're doing.
I mean, and workers.
That's what we're doing.
Hey, boss. What are we doing this night, boss?
We need to make 9 Just Be medallions. I believe these are the 45mm versions. To smooth out your disc, you can use a tool like this.
Yes, boss.
See how it's still a circle?
Yes, boss.
Oh, another thing we can do when the clay starts sticking to the stamp is brush a little cornstarch right onto the clay.
Let's go, boss.
How'd it come out? Does it peel off?
Yep.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Guess we should cut it now, boss.
Next step, let's just get through all of these.
Yes, boss.
Put it down, smooth it off. I'm too young for a back brace. I was extra vigorous a couple days ago, and I'm feeling it.
What do we need doing, boss?
It needs a little bit of extra pressure and a smooth swipe.
Okay.
Can I see a smooth swipe?
Yes, boss.
Excellent. You can see where there were little pauses in your swipe. It doesn't really matter very much. You see that little brown dot? We're going to leave it there.
Right.
It's part of it now. So next step, you're skipping some steps there. A little bit here. A little bit there. Put the brush back.
Yes, boss. This is pretty hard, boss.
It's a lot of steps, huh?
Yeah, boss. It's pretty hard.
Good.
Does it peel off, boss?
Show me.
Yes, boss. It does. Yes, boss. It does, boss.
Great. Next one.
Yep.
Fresh
Yes, boss.
clay. I'll do that. Where's the clay?
wipe.
Oh, you need to smooth it.
I'll do it. Where'd it go, Bob?
That's good. You just need to take that texture out. That looks like too much.
Okay, boss.
It'll be fine.
Let's do this, boss. I can do this, boss.
Probably. Yeah, you got it.
I brushed off, boss.
Great.
Nice and smooth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do a couple of extras.
Yes, boss. Let's smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out.
That's good.
Got this, boss. This is so fun.
You're having a good time.
Yeah.
You're not checking. When you bring this down, before you start squishing, you need to make sure it's in the track. So that it gets squished smooth.
That's pretty smooth, boss. Can't really peel it off, boss. Okay. Do you think I can do it on that corner, boss? I could do it, boss. I just couldn't do it.
Here you go. Show me.
Let's smooth this out.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star.
you're done. Congratulations. It's going all right. I'm a little disorganized. We're getting the job done. She can stay. Yeah. I don't need that. Yeah, at some point she'll be done with her job and I'll send her. No, watch a movie. Or the January 6th committee.
Dad set me up with white clay.
Oh, wonderful. Are you gonna wanna come inside soon?
Nothing.
Well, let me go get my stuff, okay? Did you, baby, did you feed the
They're fed.
Okay.
Not really the shot I was looking for. Just a big old close up of the air conditioner. Alright. Do you look at the camera?
No.
We're gonna have to print a new one of these, huh? Cut a new one.
This star needs to be on top. Gooey.
Yeah.
Gooey gross.
This is how we recycle clay. I can't wait to give you this job.
Well,
You're big enough to do it.
I'm more clean. I'm a more clean person.
You're a more clean person.
Yeah, I like to do cleaner jobs.
Well, if you work with clay, then you're going to have to work with clay in all of its different states. Hi, Jörg.
Hi, Jörg.
There's something wrong with my microphone. My workstation microphone is not receiving a signal. And I don't want to fix it right now. Annabeth, hello. Yeah, I was just... So I have the mics that are right here. And I have one that's over by the wedging table. And I wanted to get all the goopy, wet sounds of clay with that microphone, but it's not turning on. And I haven't figured out how to have both sets of microphones on at the same time yet. Because there's a delay between the two. Let's see if I can get it working. Today is squish day. Yeah. Test my microphone. Okay, nothing's coming in from there. That's frustrating. What could it be? It has power. I don't know. Add a delay to match. So there's a way to add delay within OBS, and I've tried that, and it didn't really work very well. So
Maybe you're just out of signal.
could be. Turn around.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if the delay is consistent, especially when you start getting down to like the 10 millisecond kind of. We were finding that it was not a consistent delay in there, or like it wasn't having the effect. I don't know. The OBS solution was frustrating. No. The OBS solution was frustrating because you can't hear whether it's working by monitoring the line. Yeah, so basically what I do is just alternate. Like if I need to be here, then I'll use these microphones. If I need to be over there, I'll turn that one. I don't know if the problem is because... Hey, good job. You did it. I don't know if the problem is because I'm using two different digital interfaces, or if it's because some of them are going through my complex audio chain for vocals, and some of them are just going straight to the interface. There's more troubleshooting to do, but I don't want to do it. Remember, I need to use those so I don't squish the letters. They're all done? You ready to put some clay muck out for recycling?
Okay.
Okay.
Tomato water trinkets.
Yeah. Come on over. Stand on that. I'll scoop out a handful of that.
Right. Oh, gross. Gross rock.
Do it. Get in there. Yeah, grab a handful. Yeah, do it. Grab a handful. Now spread it out on the plaster.
Can't do this.
Here you go. Spread that out. Oh, it's so stinky. Oh, that's a smell. This smells like farts.
Whenever I say first, I have to have. Don't want to get this dirty.
What, your clothes?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
Stay here. Don't go sideways.
Squat. Split. Squat. Float.
Yeah, no slap. Just squish. Because if you slap it, it splashes. What do you think of that smell? Oh, you got splattered. I think you're going to want to go clean up after this, huh?
My hands stinky.
Yeah, your hands are stinky. Alright. Maybe Mama will help you hose off. Climb down.
I don't.
Sit down.
I'm done. This is way too much stink.
Did you catch all that?
Make sure it's just on stream.
If I record a video with each mic set going to a separate track, then have silence and then clap, you should be able to get a pretty accurate gauge to the delay by dropping it into something like DaVinci Resolve and looking at the waveform. That's actually exactly what we did. I don't think it was DaVinci. I think it was some other DAW. It's not actually that stinky. It's kind of a nasty job for a little kid. She didn't gag, so. I think any stink gets to be too much if there's also like that textural issue. This like goopy, slimy. Yeah, I have to like firm my resolve when I go to stick my hand in that bucket. What was that? You grumpy?
Hands.
The air is cold?
My arm's cold.
From the clay?
Yeah. I mean the water.
Oh, from the hose. Because you got hosed off. Because you're filthy. You're just a dirty,
Ah, spider!
dirty.
Under there. It's huge. Look under it. It's huge.
Oh, yeah, my little buddy.
I'm ready.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Could you pass me that stack of coins, please? His workstation is moving. 2 stacks will be good. 1. Thank you. 2. Now I need you to move your stool.
Yep, I will. Just gotta climb down. carefully, slowly.
Thank you.
What are we gonna do now?
What do I need? I need that. I need that. I need that. And I need that. Great.
To do the slip.
Yeah. Morning, afternoon, evening. Hello.
Morning, afternoon, evening. And welcome to the Pride.
Welcome.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Pride.
Alisan says hello.
Just gotta scoot myself in a little bit. And
Nice job on these medallions.
thanks. I'm working very hard.
Yeah, I like having her in here for streams sometimes. Maybe I need to get another camera set up over her workstation so that she can be a regular contributor. I have more webcams.
On the website.
Speaking of the website, I need to get some stuff up in that shop. hoping that you'll have time to show me how to get it going. Just like give me a nudge in the right direction. Hey, chef. How's it going? Lovely. How's it going over there, child?
Wait. What if they some hot chocolate in the summer? If the would it stay hot until winter?
Allergies? Go clean that cup, looks.
Except for this one.
And I like to spray on the inside of the wall that has the decoration on it to try and add a little extra moisture to this, because it's going to suck the moisture out of that, and I want to delay that process. I want to slow it down. I'm actually excited about the idea of setting up another camera over there now. So we can get 2 workstations showing. Excited to share this with my kid for as long as she's interested in doing it with me.
I'm always interested.
Yeah, right now. Maybe one day you'll decide that you don't like it anymore and you don't want to do pottery. It could happen. People change. And sometimes little kids, when they start turning into big kids, decide that they don't want to do the things that their parents like doing. Or spending time with their parents.
I always want to spend time with you.
Yeah, it doesn't have to happen. I'm just saying it could, so I'm just going to enjoy my time with you right now.
I love kindergarten as much as you.
Well, I'm excited about your school time. Well, I had planned on doing some throwing tonight after this. We'll see. I'm still in that kind of not sure how much streaming I should be doing kind of phase.
Hey boss, I'm working on this big one.
Ooh, what's it gonna be?
It's gonna be my biggest medallion.
Hmm. Is it the bear?
Yeah.
It's a thin-walled cup.
Yep.
And the thinness of the clay means that it takes less water to saturate it and make it squishy. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Some pottery time masks. Would you like to make a paper mask with me later?
Okay.
And you wear the mask when you're in the shop and the camera's on, so that you don't have to worry about where the camera's pointing?
Yep.
Does that sound fun?
Yep.
What kind of mask do you think you'd like to make?
Well, I'd like to make what do you like best?
Do I like best?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. The tardigrade.
What's tardigrade?
A little tiny Space alien.
What's it look like?
Like if you mixed a bear with a worm.
Like a worm with a bear face.
Roly-poly but chubby. I'll show you a picture later.
Okay.
Do I have my phone in my pocket? No. Yeah, I do. I'll show you a picture right now.
Okay. I'm watching.
Well, I have clay in my hands right now. Momentarily.
Roly-poly in a ball.
Not post-haste, but whatever comes after that.
Roly-poly in its ball. In its armor.
They have 6 legs. Like Appa.
Who's Appa?
Yep.
Yip yip. Yip yip.
You don't know who Appa is?
No.
From Avatar?
I don't know
He's-
what. I don't know what Appa looks like.
Avatar Aang's what? Air bison?
Oh. That Appa. The flying thing. The flying thing. The flying bison with a big squirrel tail.
The big squirrel tail and 6 legs, yeah.
Yeah.
The Space Cat people know. That's a different movie. So it's like Appa, but really, really small and without fur.
Oh, like a baby.
Like a little larva.
Where'd Mom go?
She had allergies and didn't like having a runny nose in a room with a microphone, which I understand. So she went in.
To watch a movie?
Probably.
Or to take a shower?
She already took a shower. And you notice how nice and clean she was when she came in here.
I couldn't see because of her clothes.
Okay? Just working hard. We're almost done with these cups. That's quick.
Scooter's such a jerk.
Scooter McCarthy?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Well, he bugs Henry all the time.
Oh, bugging Henry.
Yeah.
How?
Well, one day his scooter McCarthy was just a ball in the car underneath us. And it was Henry's phone and one Sunday he shouted, "Give me that football or I'll fix you!"
I'll fix you. Gee golly. I'll fix you. How old is Henry?
I don't know. He's 10 years old.
10 years old? I wonder how old he would be now. Oh, I said I would show you the tardigrade and I didn't. That's why when I say I'm going to do it right now, I have to stop what I'm doing and do it right now. Because if I don't, I'll forget.
Well, I didn't want to go around bugging you.
Oh, I appreciate that. A gentle reminder would be okay. If I say I'm going to do something and then I forget, and you're waiting for me, you can check and see if I've forgotten. Sometimes I forget. I know sometimes you forget.
Well, I remember that and didn't want to tell you because they didn't want to hear your peaceful and quiet stream.
Oh, well, thank you. Tardigrade.
According to Wikipedia, tardigrades, known colloquially as water bears or moss piglets, are a phylum of eight-legged segmented microanimals.
Eight-legged.
Whoa.
It's a micro-animal.
Water bears go to sleep until it's safe to wake up.
You think so?
Yeah. I learned that from octonauts. They teach you so much.
Moss piglet? Yeah, apparently.
Moss piglet. Oh. I'll get back.
Alright, what's next? Throwing? I think I was gonna throw.
I didn't hear anything about throwing. Tardigrade. Here's your pet tardigrade.
Oh, thank you. But we were talking about masks. I want to know what kind of mask you want to make.
Well, I think I want to make a tardigrade mask.
For you?
Yeah.
Really? I don't think tardigrades are very cute. I thought you'd pick something cute. Maybe like a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Because you like Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I will help you.
What about Igglybuff?
You want to be an Igglybuff? I think we have some pink paper. If we don't, we can go and get some.
Okay. Are tardigrades real?
Yes.
We just can't see them.
Yeah, they're too small.
And they had a big adult tardigrade.
No, even the big adults are too small.
Well, Well, from a big baby.
Yeah. It's a big one then. Raiders, welcome in. Be at ease. It's nice to see you again. Good evening. Hi, everybody. We got a raid. You want to say welcome, Raiders?
Welcome, Raiders.
I'm doing well. I'm on dad duty currently. No longer mandatory. Ooh, we got some follows. Jeremy Stoltz Creations, thank you for the follow. Dan Does. Diamond Does. Roke Tosagi. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Pride. What am I working on? I'm just transitioning, actually, from one project to the next. I had been working on putting badges on these cups. Bubbles! Bubbles are currently pointed over toward my daughter, who's sharing the studio with me. So while you don't get to see them, and I don't get to see them, here, I'll do some bubbles this way too. Since I have that control. Bubbles?
Get some bubbles now.
Knight, thank you very much for gifting that sub. I hope you enjoyed your stream with the another automation game. Bubbles sound like Vader. Be it Easel, how was your stream tonight? I stopped by. It wasn't today. I think it was recently. What are you working on? Melted brain. We don't need no stinking badges. Well, the badges are done, so I'm moving on. Was it the cards that I saw you working on last? That might not have been recent. I might be about to embarrass myself. We had a puppet show and painted Ian Holm as an android. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I stopped by recently and saw you doing a piece of art that you finished a month ago. I have no concept of time. She is very happy. The card was Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. So not like a long time ago. Well, it's nice to see you. What is time? We actually closed out the stream having this conversation, carried it over to our raid target. Ooh, an ambitious project then. I've been thinking about taking up like an ambitious long-term project. I've been wanting to carve my own chess set. Sorry about the crinkling. I know that's kind of a lot. I've been wanting to carve my own chess set and then cast it into plaster and be able to reproduce it in clay or ceramic. And I've been thinking about doing it in oil-based clay so that I can just keep working on it without worrying about drying the clay out. And then casting those. But I've never done sculptures like that before. They're so small. And I'm not super familiar with casting. I say I'm not super familiar with it. I know the theory and how it works, but I've never actually done it. So I'm worried that I'll make pieces that won't cast well. Ooh, nice. Ooh, it's an E stream. I should put my apron on. It's a scandalous amount of skin. Oh my. So this is a pretty big chunk of clay that I'm trying to work with right now. We'll see how it goes. But my goal right now is to make a wind chime that I can attach to another piece that I threw earlier and make it extra tall. I have to get this section of clay to stop wobbling on the wheel. And I've already struggled quite a bit with getting this clay centered and then with getting it to throw upward. So here's more practice. Another chance to learn something. Ooh, I found a bubble.
Where?
Under the surface of the clay. Yeah, look at that wobble.
Puff here and a chuff puff there. Here chuff there puff everywhere chuff puff. Jamie's train is on the way, flying like the wind.
More speed. Making it worse. Yeah, that's awful. Sharing the space is tough. I'm gonna be so glad when all this porcelain's gone. $100 more pounds. 100 more pounds of porcelain. I'll be able to move on. Get my life back. I'm just gonna throw it. It's wobbly and I don't care. And then later I'm gonna be like, I don't know why it's wobbling so much while I'm throwing it. It doesn't make any sense. Praise stone time. Almost tamed, yeah. I don't care. I'm just gonna try. I can feel that there's like bubbles and lumps and folds in this piece of clay. So, like, it's not gonna be a super refined throw no matter what. I'm just thinking of it as practice. You're glowing. Tay. JXD. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. It seems the key to a good pull is keeping your hands and fingers steady, however the condition of the clay is. Yeah. Keep it steady, and having clay that is consistent really helps with that. If you have like hard spots in there, it's going to make it really difficult. Why does it always look wobbly? Porcelain's hard for me to throw, and because it is wobbly. I'm struggling. That's why it looks wobbly. It's because it's wobbly. Porcelain's hard to throw. Recraft, or R3 Craft. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Yeah, that's another thing like that I'm excited about. I have a pug mill that de-airs, vacuum de-airing, but it's got brown clay in it, and when I have porcelain, I can't run it through. I have to do it all by hand, and I end up with air bubbles in my clay. Just use brown porcelain, duh. So where I learned Bubbles! Knight, thank you for gifting that sub. Where I learned they had a pug mill. Hey, more bubbles. Congratulations, Kay. Big old pile of bubbles. You'd like some bubbles? Is that what you're trying to signal to me?
Just one.
Okay, I'll give you some. I just like to make sure that the people can see the bubbles too. And the camera's not pointed that way. Can you add dye to porcelain clay? You can add mason stain to your clay to give it colors. Dye would burn out. You can add colorants, oxides to your clay to change it, but many of those colorants will change the melting point of the clay as well. Bubbles for the kid. Here you go. 4, yeah, we've got a big old crowd in here. Thank you very much. Be at easel. Bringing over a bunch of people. Yeah, the kid's in here too. We had the camera pointed over toward her workbench for a little while. umber goes a long way. Interesting. I mean, I don't have any trouble turning white clays brown, you know, that's... I've got iron oxide everywhere. Why are the bubbles not a channel points option? It's a good suggestion. You could make that suggestion. That felt like a very overly aggressive throw. Got some fixing to do. What's that? Did you do that? Did you make that big old noise, Leviathan? I don't know what it was. I think I set up a trigger for when somebody does a big old crazy praise stone bomb. But I don't remember what I used. You glow. And for anybody new to the stream wondering what on earth is going on in chat, this is our rewards program at work. And you can use it too, right now if you want to. There's the explanation in chat. Thank you very much, Jalopy Jones. You use the command roar to claim a praise stone. Then use the command praise at someone in chat to use it, and that will give that person points, energy, eminence, we call it.
Look how many trinkets I got.
Oh, look at that stack. And then periodically, the person with the most eminence, the most points, receives an emberstone. And emberstones can be exchanged for real-life pottery. So when you see somebody praise you, they're basically selecting you or nominating you to be somebody who receives pottery from me, sent to you. It's a pretty good throw. I'm pretty pleased with this. So if anybody's stuck around who came in with Be at Easel and you wanted to show some love to your streamer, you could use the command roar to claim some praise stones and then praise Be at Easel. Send a bunch of the points over her way. The original system had it so that when you won, when you were selected as most eminent, you would automatically win a piece of pottery, and I'd just pick a piece of pottery and get your address and send it to you. And now there's a little more choice available. When you get an emberstone, you can save them up so that 2 emberstones will get you your cup, or you can choose like a small bowl. The 3 emberstones will get you a bigger cup or like a potion bottle. I have the list right in front of me. 3 will get you a medium cup, a small bowl, or a small potion bottle. 4 will get you a 8-inch ramen bowl, a mug, or a medium potion bottle. 5 will get you a branded rhino mug. double-walled mug or a large potion bottle.
And you could even get one of these.
Yeah, maybe I could put some cub trinkets on there. That'll be fun. We can send those out. When somebody does an exchange, we can send one of those too. Jalopy Jones, you need an exclamation point in front of that. Cub trinkets. Okay. So if I were to...
Making a lot of them this night.
Snack or something good. Okay, so if I were to cut this in half right now, it would be maybe 1/4 of an inch thick at the top and like 3/4 of an inch thick at the bottom. There's a lot of clay still down here. You can see there's a little twist that I've put in up here from trying to move the clay while it was still pretty dry. I was just trying to form the clay without adding more water into this process, because every time you do a pass with water on your hands, the clay absorbs some of that water. And as clay absorbs water, it becomes less firm. It has less structure. Back off slowly. It's looking a little less wobbly. Twists are difficult. Yeah, I mean, at this stage, the clay is so thick that the twists are very minor. I'm just going to try and get this thrown tall the way that I want it. If my last few attempts at throwing this porcelain tall are any indication, it's going to be a big struggle to get it to move the way that I want it to move. But struggling is how we get better. So I'm getting bonus experience points right now. Oh, my back is sore. This is not ideal. Up we go.
I mean, it's kind of easier because you don't really need to lean forward.
Yeah. Yeah, when my back is hurting, I'll usually go over to where you're sitting and do a stream from over there.
So we can sit next to each other.
That sounds like fun. Okay, that was largely unproductive. I moved a little bit of clay at the bottom. This top section doesn't really need any more movement. So let's just establish, like, from here up, we're good. Don't do that. And then I'm just going to try and work on this bottom section. And last time I tried this, it was weird. I would grab a piece of clay, I'd pull the whole thing up, and then by the time I got to here, it was starting to slump again. Give it a try. Here we go. I'll back off right there. Remembering that this is the focus, this section. Right here.
Look how many trinkets I have now. I have 2 more.
Nice. I missed some chat.
This is gonna make a big stack.
Yeah, the roar is every 30 minutes. Have you done it already? So if you didn't and it didn't work, then we can fix it. Sometimes it doesn't. You have, okay. Yeah, there's a audible signal. It's like a bell toll and chime to let you know when it's time to claim your praise stones. It's every 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's just so thick down there still. And on the last pull, it felt like the wheel was too fast. So I'm going to slow it down. And the slower speed means that I have to be really stable. Real smooth, consistent touch on the clay. Fernando, we'll see you when you get back. I need to come up with some fun, engaging ways for people to get more ember stones. What do I do here? It's looking a little better. I think that I want it taller and narrower, though. Yeah, I miss my pottery game a little bit. It was fun and engaging. It was just so spammy. Stable, steady. Why are you wobbling? Why are you wobbling?
Maybe you made it a little too tall.
Taller. Did it get any taller?
Pretty tall. Stuck your hand into the cavity.
Look at that twist. Again, luckily the clay is so thick that that's not necessarily the end of this throw. Ugh, I'm so sick of trying to throw this porcelain.
You can always join me if you like.
Well, that's not going to do much to help me get through the porcelain. I have to use it up. And my idea is to make big projects with it so that I don't have to throw 500 cups to get through it. Ugh. How is porcelain different? It's made up of entirely just the fine particles of clay. So it doesn't have like the coarser, bigger building blocks that offer the stability and structure that a grittier clay would have. It goes from being way too wet to way too dry really fast. 500 cups, I might get real good with it, yeah. And then I might decide that I like doing porcelain, but I like throwing bigger pieces, and I'm just really struggling with achieving that with this clay. Do I not like porcelain at all, or is it that I don't like this porcelain? I've tried maybe 4 different types of porcelain and really disliked 1 or 2 of them. This is Glacia, and it's not my favorite, but it's a good balance of workability and affordability. And it's really just like a comfort level thing, I think. I know that I can throw a nice cylinder with my usual stoneware selection. I've put some work into practicing getting the bottom sections of these columns to come out a nice even thickness. And I can't seem to pull it off with porcelain at all. Yeah, I should just be doing smaller pieces and just be patient. The goal tonight is to make a section of the wind chime that I can attach this part to make like a double tall, extra long wind chime. So I need to stop fussing. And what I need to focus on is getting the surface cleaned up and getting the radius.
Jimmy's train is on the way, flying like Jimmy's train is on the way, flying like the wind. With a chuff puff here and a chuff puff there, here chuff there, puff everywhere, chuff puff. Jimmy's train is on the way, flying like the wind.
What is that from?
Rhyme Town?
Rhyme Time Town?
Yep. The train is named Jamie.
Would you pass me the metal calipers that are up there? You see them?
Yep.
Those are the plastic ones, but I'll take those.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Here.
Thank you.
Careful with the side. You don't want to pinch it flat.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Your favorite mood music? The kids singing. I like her singing too.
Jimmy's train is on the way, flying like the wind. With a chuff puff here and a chuff puff there, here chuff there, puff everywhere, chuff puff. Jimmy's train is on the way, flying like the wind.
Hooray! Vibe time. We lost a lot of the height to the width down here, but I'm not too worried about that now that I've seen how tall it's going to end up being with the second piece attached.
Look how much trinkets I got now.
Look at how many trinkets I have now.
That's so many. I could send these to a lot of people.
How many?
Well, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stop. I want you to estimate how many there are. Don't count. Just guess.
Can't do it.
You don't have to get it right. Just give me a guess. Do you think there's 50? I think there's 10.
60?
60? You think there's 60 of those there? 6 tens?
Yeah.
6 tens?
2,
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What if it were a vase? It would make a nice vase. That one would have made a nice vase too before I started cutting on it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, there's 21 of them. See, there's 21 of them.
Is that close or not close to your guess?
It's all of them.
What did you guess again?
I guessed 16, but there were 21.
I thought you said 60. I thought that was a ridiculous guess. 16 was a pretty good guess, huh? Am I going to be throwing cups as well? I could throw some cups. Pointed knitting counting. Yeah, it does. Ugh, so wobbly. And how could I possibly be having a collapse that's causing cracking? It's not possible. There's so much clay down at the base. Base shaped like a fish. I'm thinking about how much I dislike this throw. I'm tilted. I am not centered, neither is this clay. I'm just gonna go till it falls. I don't care anymore. Because this section of clay down here is back to being like an inch thick somehow. Right here. Better than what it was trying to be. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I'm tired. My body hurts. And you missed fish face already. Yeah, I mean it's just part of trying to throw this clay. I've got to get through it. Yeah, I mean, part of it is I'm annoyed that this happened, but honestly, it's not a big deal. Part of it is that it's hot in here. It feels hot in here. Yeah, just generally, I'm physically uncomfortable sitting in this chair right now. So we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, it's not super hot. It's 76, 63% humidity. So, I mean, that's like comfortable, right? But it feels hot. because I've been exerting myself. Maybe it's the CO2 that's high. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. The air quality monitor says that I'm breathing my own air over and over again. That actually explains a lot. The irritability, the discomfort, the feeling like it's too hot in here and I can't breathe. Yeah. CO2. I need fresh air. But we're just ending, it's only like 45 minutes earlier than the target stream end time. But I'm going to start building in some vent. I need to fix my if this then that hookup for that vent fan. Because it used to pulse on and off when the CO2 got high. It doesn't do that anymore. So we'll be back again tomorrow. We'll throw this and we'll do another big chunk, and hopefully the fan situation will be. I have a big ol' vortex fan in there, and change the air out of this room twice in a minute, I think. Hey, be it Easel. Thank you so much for not just raiding in, but hanging out with me too. That's very nice of you. No, but this is important. The fixing the airflow thing, it's important. Tardigrades don't have that problem now. If only I could be more like a tardigrade. Then I would be my own favorite animal. Yeah, I gotta get out of this room. Thinking is hard. Breathing feels uncomfortable. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's because I shared the space with the kid and my wife for so long. Usually I can sit in this room for the 3 hours and not get uncomfortable. But, like, other mammals. We're gonna go over to sharp balloons. And I'm gonna press the goodnight button because now I have one of those. It's right there.
How many trinkets I have now?
So many. What a good job. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. We'll be back again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Don't forget to hit that good night command on your way out to collect your glittering nugget. Until next time, be well. Take care of each other. Have a good night. Good night.
We should definitely show all of them the trinkets.
Oh, you want to show the trinkets? Sure. Ta-da! 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 Say bye.
Bye.
I'll just make it really small and hold it very close to the camera. Hey, Rhino Lion! Rhino Lion! Hello! Welcome, my friend! Hi! Hello! Roar! I love that roar! It's so powerful! Welcome, Stargentian! Hello, Philip the Forum! How are you doing? Bop, 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 bop. Thank you. Oh, hey, perfect timing, Raiders! Perfect timing! Hello, Rhino. How was your stream? It's time to vote in the balloon poll. What balloon I'm gonna make? What? How's that for timing? Is it recreate? their way. Welcome. So happy to have you. I'm going to make a balloon lightsaber to welcome in to welcome in Rhino Lion. Ooh, okay, so Garfield as Lasagna has the early lead. But we also have a Cutie Bing Bong from Inside Out, Orleans Adventures, which is a memorial for Flava's nephew. We have Medusa, which is Medusa, but all the snake heads are goose heads. And Darla from Finding Nemo, that lovely braces-clad little angel. Oh, just adore her. So, those are the options. Hello, Rhino Line. How was your stream? Hey, Otter.